Alright guys, so this is going to be a very quick video, but we just got our first ever look at Rotta the Hutt. Yes, the grown-up Rotta the Hutt from the Star Wars The Clone Wars movie all the way back in 2008, I think it was. That was the first ever Star Wars movie, animated movie of course, in cinemas. It was horribly rated. Sadly, it did very poorly in the ratings. It didn't make money, it actually lost money. And it wasn't rated well, but Rotta the Hutt's back. And he'll be fighting the Mandalorian, it looks like. That's not confirmed, this is just what people are saying on Twitter. We have the first look here. This is what somebody posted on Twitter. Obviously, we can't confirm if this is legit, but it looks like Rotta will be fighting the Mandalorian at some point. We don't know anything else about, well, we do know some things about the plot. It's pretty much going to be exactly the same as the Star Wars The Clone Wars original movie, involving a chase between Embo, Rotta the Hutt, Mandalorian, and maybe even Cara Dune now that she's back in the Star Wars franchise after settling her lawsuit with Disney. We don't know many details, but what we do know is the plot is going to be pretty much the same as the Star Wars The Clone Wars movie, and this is the return for Star Wars to the cinemas. And apparently they're spending $700 million on the budget for this movie. If that's the case, that is absolutely irresponsible, because then they're going to have to make at least 1.1 to 1.2 billion in the cinemas just to break even. And really, that's not even including all of the marketing costs. So it could even be way more that they have to make. And that's so risky because they haven't had a Star Wars movie in so many years, since episode 9 in 2019. And it's a big risk because the Star Wars brand is not in a good spot right now. It's actually in a very dead spot right now with no shows coming out, no hype. And many of the shows that came out, with the exception of Andor, were received very, very poorly. So to come back to the movie cinemas on this note is very risky. So we'll see if it pays off. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this little shot of Rotta the Hutt, first look ever. And if you enjoyed, I hope to see you in the next one.